All righty. So the experiment we're going to be doing today, you're going to need 3 books. You can use any size or type of book that you need. You can also use DVD cases, CD cases, anything that is thick, firm, and flat will work. Don't use a binder because it's angled. Don't use a folder or anything flimsy. You need a good, stiff book, and you need 3 of them. The best observations you're going to get is if you do this yourself. You can also follow along as I go, but the best way to do it is to have your own 3 books or other materials to use to demonstrate this. So we're going to start with 2 books. And what I want you to do is you're going to observe what happens when we make some changes to how the books are laying. All right, make sure they're stacked on top of each other. Make sure the spines are together and facing towards you. So when you pick it up, the pages don't mess up your experiment. You're going to hold it by the bottom book, and you're going to observe what happens to the top book as we increase the angle of the book to the flat surface. Make sure you pick it up slowly. You don't want to pick it up quickly, and you don't want to hold it by both books or nothing will happen. All right, so slowly, you're going to lift the bottom book and observe what happens to the top book. All right, you can repeat that as many times as you need for your experiment. All right, we're going to go ahead and add a 3rd book. Okay, so you can add the 3rd book, and you're going to do the same procedure. You're going to lift the bottom book to increase the angle, and you're observing what happens to the top 2 books. So increase the angle, observe what's happening. Observe the top 2 books. What happens to both of them? Make sure you observe both of them. When you're done, you can repeat this as many times for both procedures as you need to with your materials. When you're done, you need to go to Google Classroom Unit 1.1 Avalanches, and there is a question. The questions say, there's 3 parts to it. Make sure you answer it. Says, what happened when you lifted the book to higher angles? What happened to the book on top? And what about when you added a 2nd book? So you're basically adding your own observations of your experiment, moving the books to your answer. That's your observations. Thank you. Have a great day.